neighbor on the street.
Yo, what's up, everybody?
Hi.
And do your stolen signal.
What?
Do your stolen hand thing.
I'm on the ground.
Your boots on the ground. Where are you?
I'm boots on the ground. I'm in Florida. I'm showing everybody the beautiful weather that we have here. So we took our podcast outside today.
Okay, fill us in on the weather there in Florida, Aunt. How's it going down there?
Great. It was a blustery 81 degrees today, and now it is a low of 65. It's a little nippy.
Oh my
Just
god.
I missed you.
nipply.
All right. Look at this.
So today is our actual Christmas hangover special. So we got what was supposed to be our Christmas special, but with everybody like traveling and Christmas hula, we didn't do it.
Yeah, let's just be honest here. They left me in control of this, and I dropped the ball. I dropped the ball big time. So we have only 4 videos to share with you guys this evening because I suck. But we're going to make it work. We'll talk about our holidays. We'll show the videos of the peeps who participated. Ant's got a new backdrop location. Like, this is all working.
Yeah.
We're going to get to it. Let's start.
'Twas the night before Christmas, when all through the house not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse. The stockings were hung by the chimney with care, in hopes that St. Nicholas soon would be there. The children were nestled all snug in their beds, while visions of sugar plums danced in their heads, and Mama in her kerchief and I in my cap had just settled our brains for a long winter's nap. When out on the lawn there arose such a clatter, I sprang from my bed to see what was the matter. Away to the window I flew like a flash, tore open the shutters and threw up the sash. The moon on the breast of the new fallen snow gave a luster of midday to objects below. When what to my wondering eyes did appear but a miniature sleigh and 8 tiny reindeer, with a little old driver so lively and quick, I knew in a moment it must be Saint Nick. More rapid than eagles his coursers they came, and he whistled and shouted and called them by name. Now Dasher, now Dancer, now Prancer and Vixen, on Comet, on Cupid, on Donner and Blitzen. To the top of the porch, to the top of the wall, now dash away, dash away, dash away all. As the leaves that before the wild hurricane fly, when they meet with an obstacle, mount to the sky. So up on the housetop the coursers they flew, with the sleigh full of toys and St. Nicholas too. And then in a twinkling I heard on the roof the prancing and pawing of each little hoof. As I drew in my head and was turning around, down the chimney St. Nicholas came with a bound. He was dressed all in fur from his head to his foot, and his clothes were all tarnished with ashes and soot. A bundle of toys he had flung on his back, and he looked like a peddler just opening his pack. His eyes, how they twinkled, his dimples, how merry. His cheeks were like roses, his nose like a cherry. His droll little mouth was drawn up like a bow, and the beard on his chin was as white as the snow. The stump of a pipe he held tight in his teeth, and the smoke, it encircled his head like a wreath. He had a broad face and a little round belly that shook when he laughed like a bowl full of jelly. He was chubby and plump, a right jolly old elf, and I laughed when I saw him in spite of myself. A wink of his eye and a twist of his head soon gave me to know I had nothing to dread. He spoke not a word, but went straight to his work, and filled all the stockings, then turned with a jerk. And laying his finger aside of his nose, and giving a nod up the chimney he rose. He sprang to his sleigh, to his team gave a whistle, and away they all flew, like the down of a thistle. But I heard him exclaim, as they drove out of sight, Merry Christmas to all, and to all a good night.
Nice.
I want Ben to narrate my life.
Yeah.
Like when I get up in the morning, I just want to hear Cat woke up, brushed her teeth. I feel like I could do so much more with my life if he just narrated my movements.
Hey, Aunt, tell us about your Christmas.
Yes.
Aunt is boots on the ground. Everybody's like, where is Aunt?
Can you hear me okay? Yes. My Christmas was great. I My Christmas was wonderful. Thank you so much.
What did you do? What
Oh,
did you do? What did you do for Christmas, Anne?
I spent it with friends, and then on Christmas Day we spent it with Jimmy's mom. It was very nice, actually. We went swimming and all the things. We did all the things, and I got
Swimming.
the Oculus.
Didn't you get another gift? A god? Aren't you a godparent?
Oculus.
Aren't you a godparent?
A what?
A godparent.
Did I? Oh yeah, my nephew was born.
Yes. Anne's audio.
Born on Thanksgiving. I forgot we've been gone for so long. Yes.
We've been gone for a long time.
He was born the day after Thanksgiving. Yes, we were blessed with little Donato. He's very, very cute.
Love his name so much.
And how many drinks have you had?
Just like 5, I think. We're good. I took over the front of the restaurant. We're fine now.
Everything's good now. Okay.
I'm glad we're back to the old shenanigans. This is great. 2022.
Oh, absolutely.
2022, man. Why would we change anything?
No, wait. Joe Biden today in his press conference says there's great things for 2020.
No, he did not say that.
Bullshit, he didn't.
No, he did not.
He said there's great things for 2020. He knows it's 2022, right? This is the guy leading the country?
He doesn't realize he's president, does he?
No.
Neither does
He has
America.
no idea.
See?
Cooch to chin, 5 deep.
Who's gonna tell him?
Okay, so do we have another video? Do we have another Christmas? Do we have another Christmas video to watch?
Oh my god.
I can't do it.
I want out.
Well, since we're going back to 2020, let's go back in time to when we had a president in 2020 that believed in the Constitution, and we'll let Jinjin inform us.
Hey, are you guys ready for a Christmas story? This is going to be so exciting. Are you ready for the story? It's going to be a good one. I know you're getting impatient because you're hungry, but just bear with me. It's going to be great. In 1787, Congress approved a proposed convention in Philadelphia to amend the Articles of Confederation. The delegates worked in secret from May 25th throughout the summer. A new constitution had been written and was reported from the Committee on Style on September 15th. It was signed on September 17th and submitted to the states on September 28th. By June 21st, 1788, 9 states had ratified the Constitution, which was the required number for its establishment as stated in Article 7. Before ratification, supporters of the Constitution had promised to pass a Bill of Rights. New York, Massachusetts, and Virginia were especially concerned about the issue of power of the new federal government. Weird. In 1789, James Madison successfully led the battle to pass the Bill of Rights, which is found in the first 10 amendments. The 14th Amendment, which was ratified in 1868, reaffirmed the freedoms of the Bill of Rights. In interpreting this amendment, the Supreme Court extended these protections to the state and local government. The promise of equal justice under law to all was confirmed by this amendment. In subsequent years, additional amendments were added, with the most recent being voted into law on May 7, 1992. Each new amendment requires the approval of 2/3 majority of the House of Representatives. Isn't that awesome? You want to hear the beginning part of the Constitution? It's a good one. We, the people of the United States, in order to form a more perfect union, establish justice, ensure domestic tranquility, provide for the common defense, promote the general welfare, and secure the blessings of liberty to ourselves and to our posterity. Happy New Year. From me, Huron, and little Sheldon who ran away with his Santa outfit.
Sorry, Trunk Queen, you're wrong. She said Merry Christmas.
That was the best thing ever. I got to meet those doggos this week. What?
How'd that go?
Ooh, Ant's audio. There we go. It was like really loud for a minute. Yeah, no, I got to meet the dogs this weekend.
And
It was
how'd
fun.
that go?
They came to my house. Sheldon he's something. He's like Sarah McLachlan. He would just sit in the garage. Like anytime that we take him out to the garage, he'd just look at Jen like this. Like it was like below freezing temperatures in my heated garage. Yeah. It was an adventure. So that was fun. That was a good time. What did you do for Christmas, Tux?
I came to Michigan and spent the week with Dana and Kat and Cody and frickin' Neil and Allie and Dana's kids, and it was awesome. It was awesome.
Yeah.
I had a great time. It was cold. It was nice.
Cold. It wasn't
I
as
loved
cold
it.
as it is now. All the snow came in as soon as you left.
Yeah, and I prefer it that way.
Yeah.
So,
But I heard there's rumor that you might be making your way downtown, back into town here soon. So
yeah, I'll be back in Michigan in February.
you're coming to see me for Valentine's Day? Because we're in love.
No, I won't be there for Valentine's Day.
You didn't know that me and Tex were in love yet?
Oh yeah, no, listen.
He's
They
like,
come up
"That's
with new
old
stuff
news."
all the time. Listen, I mean, they have me 7-8 months pregnant at this point. I mean, TikTok's all over the place.
Hey, Aunt, when are we going to tell them that it's really you and I?
What are they good about you and I?
Yeah.
I mean, come up with anything you want. It usually sticks the first time. That video,
Okay. I'll make
the
a video
video
tomorrow
that
about how madly in love I am with you.
any video that has any type of like false about us goes right away.
Like this?
Yes, Ant is pregnant. He's
Yes.
14
Thank you,
weeks
Ashley.
today.
Hey, Aunt,
Yeah.
I have a question, Aunt. What's the next move you're going to steal from another creator?
Ooh.
You know, it's very hard for me to say right now. I like to keep it a little bit of a surprise.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I like to just
Yeah, sure.
I'm hearing this for the first time that people have things. I didn't know that they had things.
Yeah. Yeah. Well,
So at
hey,
first,
you learn
I'd
something
like
new every
to-
day.
Hold on, I'd like to say this here first. So I have further investigation. I've went through said creator.
Mm. I did the same thing today. I did the same thing today, Aunt. Funny you should
I
bring
know,
that up.
and I
watched
noticed
a
that-
lot of his content today. A whole lot.
Yeah, and I noticed that the thing that he does is apparently China. I don't do that. That's not my thing at all. I've never said China
But wait
in
now,
not
though.
one video.
But the China thing isn't his, though. That's Trump's thing, right? So he stole that from Trump.
That's facts as well.
Right. Now, here's my thing, though, Aunt. Don't you find it, like, kind of cool when you see people, like, do the thing? Or
Oh, my God, dude. I love it. I
Pretty
literally absolutely love it. Like,
That's the
and-
point.
it I do that because like it makes me feel good. If other people do that because it makes them feel good, why not do it?
Rebel said that you can go ahead and just continue her battle.
I
with the
know,
bullshit.
Rebel. Thing.
Honestly, I'm done with America. So if you just want to
Good, Tassie's so good. He's so
get
cute.
over.
And can I nominate a next movie you can steal?
Say
Can
it
I
again.
nominate the next movie you steal?
Who's?
Sure.
Steal it!
Who does that?
Some Cat's Back, Cat's Rage, President-elect Kit Kat, you know. I don't know.
President-
Like,
President-elect Kit Kat does this thing where she duets people and then she goes like this.
steal it! Steal
I
it.
can't just sit there like a goob. Like I don't. Some girls look so pretty just sitting there like. And then I'm sitting there and I'm like, hey guys. Like I don't know what to do when I duet. So that's what I do.
Yeah,
You know what
like,
gave
what's
me
the
a
rules on that?
Huh?
What are the rules on duetting?
I didn't know there were rules. But you know what gave me a complete and utter insurrection?
Me?
What's that, babe?
Is when
Me?
Kit Kat said,
Oh.
hi, you know that when I end up in one of your stitches, it's a cold, cold day. And I was like, oh.
No, because his video said, ooh, man, you want to know how you know it's cold outside? And I was like, that's the one. That's the one. Yeah, that's gone now, unfortunately.
Hey, you know what gave me an insurrection?
What?
You know what gave me an insurrection?
Go ahead.
Jen reading the Constitution.
Yeah,
Oh my God, total.
total.
And then watching Huron just look at her.
I know, so like ready and inquisitive and like just ready for the knowledge.
It was great.
And what was your New Year's resolution?
I don't do New Year's resolutions because
Do you do like goals?
I feel like
What's your big goal for 2022?
my big goal for 2022 is to not only hold myself accountable, but to hold others accountable.
Ooh.
Are you going to do that by doxing?
No, that's not how I think people should be held accountable.
Oh, okay.
But I will call you out if I don't think it's because I'm too nice, I think, and I just don't.
I just feel like we don't need to release personal information to call somebody out.
Yeah, I would agree 125% with that. Never understood that myself.
What's yours, Tox? What's your big goal for 2022?
I don't have any. I don't like goals. Survive. How's that? I live life, man. Like I don't have any like goals.
Okay, Matthew McConaughey.
No,
Right.
All right.
LIVA.
I don't like doing goals because, I mean, you can strive for something, but like life happens. Too many curveballs get thrown these days, and it's just like I can have a goal of something, and then life throws a curveball, and then my goal's gone. So I'd rather just live like day to day, because with COVID and all, you never know. You might not be around tomorrow.
Right. Never know when COVID's
I'm
gonna
unvaccinated,
come
according to the
bed and
left.
bite ya.
Well, I'm unvaccinated, and according to the left, I should be dead by now. So, like,
Well, I'd like to give people who are watching or listening at some point in time a little information, real information about down here in South Florida. None of our hospitals are overran, and if they are, nobody is in the hospital for COVID. They have other issues. Then we're on a nursing shortage. So the people who are going in there for simple broken ankle, wrist, I don't know, they drowned at the ocean in the ocean. They're being marked off as they have COVID, and they can't be taken care of. Nobody here in at least Southwest Florida is wearing masks. I can definitely walk you out to the bar. You will not see one single mask. We're good. Like nobody's dying. Like
they're sitting down at a table. They're sitting down at a table, so it's an automatic safe space. So
no, none of the waitresses either or bartenders. Would you like to go for a walk or no?
I mean, you can. You're on the ground, boots on the ground, bro.
Tox, what's a bucket list item for the year then? That's a good one. You don't have a goal. Like, what's a bucket list item that you want to knock off?
For Chad Prather to become governor of Texas.
That's more of like a dream or like a wish.
It's a bucket list.
You're gonna make it happen though, right? So
it's
like
a bucket list, right?
Right, which is like something to do before you die. So you want to see Chad Prather become governor.
At least in 2020.
2020 is fucking over. It's gone.
No, if our president can declare good things are gonna happen in 2020, god damn it, we're gonna fucking rely on that shit. The president said it, damn it.
I'm sorry, like I would never make fun of somebody that's like doesn't have like the mental capacity, or like I'm not one to like make fun of somebody who is got like dementia or something, but like he's literally the leader of the free world. Like he's a we're in
Well,
trouble.
are we really free?
He's a really big problem.
He's a really big problem.
He's a really big problem.
Hey, Aunt, you remember 2 years ago when they told us we just had to stay home for 2 weeks?
2 weeks to slow the curve.
I do. I do.
And everyone's
Remember when we were all loony?
stupid things.
Remember 2 years ago when we were all loony? For saying that dying from COVID and with COVID are two different things? And
I do. I remember losing my main account for it.
and now look what they're doing. Even Fauci himself came out and said it.
At least for the kids, right?
But we were loony. What happened? Hey,
All
at
I
least
gotta
this
say is
conspiracy
everything
theory
that
took
we
longer
said
than
was
6
gonna
months.
happen has happened. So
I'm here for boots on the ground, Anne, but we need to get this boy a headset.
I don't understand why I literally like I cannot hear at all. Like the old, I feel like before the update or whatever, I used to always get good sound, and now even if I have people on speakerphone, it's like really dim.
I'm
Does
telling
anybody
you, though,
else have
that's
that?
how mine is, too, and I didn't even do the update. And mine even does that. I was complaining about it the other day. I'm like, I have no volume on my damn phone.
And
Like, I
there's
would
no way
have
to like,
pull it up.
there's no way to like put the volume up. Like if
Mm-mm.
you're on the phone with somebody, it won't go up or down. It won't.
No,
bring
mine
them
won't
up.
either. Mine won't either. And I didn't
Okay.
even update. What?
Man,
Wait,
is that
what?
any better?
A little.
Can you hear? You can hear Cat fine though, right?
I can hear Cat way better than you. Yeah.
I'm a loud bitch.
Because I'm a bad bitch.
That's
Hey,
a bitch.
bad bitches don't have to say that they're bad bitches. And if they say that they're bad bitches, are they?
And guess what? I ain't never been with a Betty.
Oh, Lord.
All right, so should we show the next video?
Yeah, so this is this one was also, I guess, my fault. I forgot to like explain to people time limits and stuff. So we're gonna take the end of the video because it was just a little bit too long, and then we're gonna watch it from the end.
Well, I hope we can.
Good evening, everybody.
We watch it from the end. So this is Wyatt and Shannon did like an awesome little arts and crafts show for us, and it was really, really funny. And can we upload it separately, Tex?
She's got like a whole little Christmas.
No, we can't upload it separate because
It won't stay for us, right?
yeah, it's too large of a file to upload.
Ugh. I'll try to work it out with Wyatt to where maybe we can like upload it separately later, or
Oh, like I can upload it onto our YouTube channel separately.
that's what I meant. Like
Oh,
after
yeah,
the
yeah.
show, so
Yeah, I
that
can
they
do that.
see like the whole, because it's like 20 minutes and it's super duper cute, and I think that they're adorable together. So I'd like to upload it at some point, but we'll show you the end.
Where'd Ant go?
Ant's boots on the ground, man. It's unpredictable. You never know what's gonna happen. He's fine.
All right. Well, we got 3 minutes. Let's go ahead and
We'll
finish
give
this
him
one
a,
out
we'll give
here.
him a break.
This village thing going on here.
No,
with
I do.
us.
I even actually like look at this. This is a little easel. So this is what I did. So
They made us
You would
craft.
literally
didn't-
put it up on a table.
yeah, I ran
Well,
out
where's
of
my
time. But, like,
craft?
I bought
What?
this little easel. Look at this.
I
Look
didn't
at
receive
Take
it.
that.
Okay, that's cool.
I didn't
That's
receive
cool.
it.
It's gold.
Well,
I
I
don't,
don't think
I don't
that
know
we
what
give
else
them
to
as
say.
gifts, hon.
Okay.
Well, why would they make them for
Like,
us?
like- so
For the
that's
show.
it, guys. Make sure you let us know who won.
Oh, we-
You're gonna vote for me
Yes,
because
please, in
obviously
the comments.
it's.
Oh my
wonderful.
goodness. So
Like,
we can
I mean,
do this
yeah.
on here though. Let's pause it.
Patriot, very patriot.
Hold on. No, get Wyatt's up there too.
Get who?
Get Tex, push play.
Ma'am, the assignment was a very patriot Christmas, and
Okay, guys. So pause it. We are gonna have you guys vote on which one of these was the best. Because we didn't do the video right. Because I suck really bad. Like I'm taking full accountability for this, so I'm the one that has to sit here embarrassed.
Well, I gotta stick with the dude, so I'm going with F and Wyatt just for that.
I don't know, but like Shannon's is like you know, you have to go with like artistic freedom here. Like if you're going to appreciate the art text, like you have to feel the art.
Well, but what better
Like,
art?
what does
than,
it say to you? What does it say to you when you look at it?
No, but when
it,
I look at Wyatt Earps, what it says to me is "fuck Joe Biden." Let's go, Brandon. That, I mean, like,
right. So like, what are you
perfect.
feeling as you're looking at Wyatt's? Like, what does it make you feel?
America.
Mm-hmm. And what about Shannon's? When you look at Shannon's, like, how do you feel?
Christmas Eve, I think.
Look how confused Ant looks. And
What's the question?
we're appreciating art right now, and we're trying to see who won here. So Wyatt and Shannon made us ornaments, right? But I really suck at communication and organizational skills. So this is like a 15-minute ordeal, and we're going to upload it separately for everybody. But we are appreciating the art, and we're going to mark its value, say what we think about it, and see who won the contest.
Honestly, I'm gonna have to go with Shannon on.
You're breaking up again.
Yeah, he said Wyatt.
He definitely said Shannon.
Look,
however,
buddy.
I do believe that the rules were like a very patriotic Christmas. Like we did hear Wyatt say that, right? So like while
See, look, Ashley says Wyatt's was patriotic.
Did you hear what I said?
I did it because you cut off, so we had to talk over you. So say it again.
Shannon, I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's what I thought you said. See, Tax tried to say that you said Wyatt, and I called bullshit.
No, he clearly said. I mean, okay, and because he missed it. The theme was patriotic Christmas.
Oh.
Yeah.
You didn't have to tell him that part, though.
No, but that's what they even said in the video.
But I mean, what is Wyatt has just a Let's Go Brandon ornament?
Yeah, it's like an ornament, and it's like a craft, and it says "Let's go, Brandon. Fuck Joe Biden." It's got the flags, and it's got some sparkle and some little stars.
No, I love the ornament, but like all in all, for me, it's everything around it, and I'm gonna go with Shannon on this one.
Right. See,
What's
also,
patriotic about it?
I mean, she's a free American. She's able to do this on any platform she wants and talk about Christmas.
Not any platform, because
Also,
TikTok would kick her off. So not any platform.
dinosaurs were in America first.
See, look, East Dakota for the win.
But dinosaurs were here.
Shannon's
in
is
America
cute, but
first.
Wyatt's is functional.
Shannon's functional. It was on a little Christmas easel thing. You just put it right there. It's a little decoration.
I mean,
You
unless
got
her
its
shirt
own
is,
stand.
if her shirt is little Confederate flags, then she won.
I don't know what that is.
It's definitely not, but that would have been a little hilarious. It's not little Confederate flags.
I'm so glad I can hear y'all so much better.
Although, Aunt, I feel like maybe a merch thing is in your future for next Christmas.
I'm sure if
store that little noggin up there in the bank, boo. Keep that one.
Yeah. Can you imagine if I dropped Confederate flags? I think people would probably fall out.
Yeah.
I mean, you are in the South now, so it would fit you.
It would. And I know a lot of people down here that have Confederate flags.
You know what's funny is in Texas, you never see them.
So I'm going to go with Shannon as well. So this did create a lot of controversy. I'm really sorry, Rebel, but it's our show. We cause division. That's what we do.
Bunny!
Oh, see, Bunny.
My
And
favorite.
I think because it's live, we can't do captions.
Really?
Yeah.
You know what? Ever since I met
We
Steve,
run!
I get so much more pissed about that. So, like, my TikTok, when I do the closed captioning, I click it every time. 1 out of like 15 videos that I upload, it stays on.
I've never used that.
Yeah, you can just click it right before you post a video. It's right in your corner, like where your filters are. You just click closed captioning, and it pops up right at the bottom.
You know what sound I like on TikTok that I don't know how to use it? It's whenever you hear the voice of the guy say, "This guy's out of his mind. Here we go again." And then it's like, have you ever seen that? Okay, I'll have to send you a video with it.
Fuck side of TikTok are you on, bud?
Don't ask. Don't ask. He'll start sending you videos, and you don't want to be
No,
on his
that
side.
video of that lady putting that thing on her face that you sent
Yes.
that came on my For You page like 2 weeks ago.
The one that I sent text?
Yes.
So a little, I
An
mean, you guys
undercover
shouldn't.
spy, I bet.
So I like Japan talk, and I'm infatuated with the women in Japan. Sorry, it's kind of my thing. I like the culture, and I've always want.
Okay, Jimmy Jones.
Oh Lord, I was waiting for it. I was waiting for it.
I'm obsessed.
Let me guess, you're going to read us a Bible too today, or what?
No, bitch. I just like
2022
the.
and 2022 and
I just like the Japanese culture.
it's beautiful.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
like,
Rebel, if you're not learning already, apparently some certain men on TikTok have a thing for Asian women now.
it's the next rumor.
It's totally trending right now on Twitter.
I love that for us.
Hey, you know what though? Like, I can get you in touch with Jimmy Jones, and maybe he can give you some tips.
Yeah,
on the
he did
Asian
not
women
say
thing.
he had a thing for Asian women. He has a thing for like Asian culture. It's beautiful. Shut your mouth. I kind of have a thing for it too. Maybe I have a thing for Asian women.
That wouldn't surprise me. What's that look for?
I just look like the type that likes Asian chicks. Like,
Okay, but
with you?
like Asian women, like Japanese women are gorgeous. Like their whole culture has to do with beauty.
Yes.
So like
It's
they
beautiful.
really take a lot of pride in like looking beautiful and doing that's their thing. I don't know, Tex. Okay.
Do you think that's why Jimmy Jones is infatuated with him?
At this point it's 2022? Who the fuck is Jimmy
No,
Jones?
it's
There it
2020.
is.
It's 2020.
It's, according to
Someone
Joe
else.
Biden, it's a fucking shit show.
So since, we only have one text, why don't you tell us all the bad news that happened today, since that's what you do now. Did anything else horrible happen today?
Listen, I can't help that just the news comes out. So Trump did cancel his.
It's true, but you're the guy though. Like if people are wondering where I get any of my like breaking news like TikToks, I totally steal them from Tex.
Yeah, so a couple of weird events happen or weird things happen within like the last hour. It's weird. So Trump canceled his January 6th press conference in
Probably a good
Mar-a-Lago.
move. That was kind of a weird move anyways.
But it gets weirder because
Okay.
shortly after he announced that, FEMA is gathering feedback on January 6th to the latest planning guidance for a response for a nuclear detonation.
Wait.
Happy New Year!
2020, bitches!
Have you seen the meme of the tiger and the guy about to flick his balls? Where it's like 2022 is going to be great, and there's like a tiger and he's like ready to flick his balls. That's literally what I'm thinking 2022 is like, we're just getting ready to flick the nuts of the freaking tiger, and it's going to blow up.
Yeah. Yeah, so this is like, as you see the link there, it's directly to FEMA.gov. And if you click on the link, I'll just click on the link from here. It brings up the pamphlet that FEMA made about a nuclear response to a nuclear detonation.
So they're going to talk about it on January 6th?
Uh-huh.
Read
Yeah,
that
they're holding
headline one more
webinars
time again.
on January 6th.
At 2 p.m.
2 p.m.
Wasn't
Central
2
Time.
p.m. when the insurrection happened?
Uh-huh. And it's virtual, because of COVID.
This COVID thing!
Hey, you know what? Hey, I do have a legit. So when this thing's going on, is AOC going to cry about how much in danger she was, even though she's not going to
I'm
be there?
going to. I'm going to talk about how I felt like I was in the room.
It is so funny to me. I know exactly.
Racist.
I know exactly where AOC was in Miami. It's a gay bar called the Palace.
Oh.
It's a gay bar called the Palace. And what's funny to me is all those.
Wait, that photo that was taken of her with no mask on?
partying, that video
Yeah.
of her partying in Miami.
Oh, I didn't see a video of her partying.
Oh yeah,
Wow.
she's at a
I
drag
took
bar.
one nap today. One forking nap.
Yeah, she's at a drag bar in Miami, and I know what it's called, the Palace.
I'm
Like,
here for it.
oh yeah, and they're all like, yes! They're all fanning her and stuff, and I'm thinking to myself,
Any masks?
No,
Any masks?
not
No.
one.
No, that's
I'm
and her thing is her whole deal about all this and it being an issue
Yeah.
is that conservatives, Republicans are sexually frustrated, and we want her. That's literally
said
what
that-
she said. That's no lie. That's what she said. That was her response to it. Oh, the Republicans are just in an uproar because they're sexually frustrated
That's,
and want
that's
more.
the kind of girl that like
What-
lays on her
what
side.
kind of- yeah,
like,
yeah.
Doesn't do anything else.
That's
lays
a
on
dir-
her side and it's like
Look, I've
That's a
got
dirty
better.
girl.
I've
She's
got
dirty.
horses near me that look better than her.
makes hamburger helper and she don't know how to fuck right. Like $50. $50, dude.
Yeah. But here's
Yeah.
the thing.
Okay.
She's around a crowd of people that are all homosexual, that are all yelling at you people to make sure you wear your mask and get vaccinated,
Mhm.
while simultaneously cheering on AOC for not wearing a mask in Florida, that they call the governor Death Santis, but yet they're all here banging each other, doing rails off of bathroom toilets, and fanning off AOC as she dances in a crowd during the pandemic and the spread of the new Omicron variant. You
Yeah,
tell
that
me
sounds about
when you're
right.
going to wake up.
Nobody's going to. That's why like we just laughed now because it broke my brain. And then
So-
like have you seen the new Netflix movie Don't Look Up?
No.
Everybody needs to go watch that.
I did.
Every single human being needs to go fucking
Meryl
watch.
Streep is basically Donald Trump in that movie.
Yeah, except for like they're really rude to us. Like they politically speaking, like they really do pick fun at Republicans hardcore. But if you watch it and you take it for what it's worth, like they're just accusing us of doing what they're doing in that damn movie. It's crazy.
Yeah.
But like that is real life right now. That like if a news anchor flips out, you know, this girl like is giving this like she's freaking out on live TV and she's like, "Are you guys idiots? Like we're all gonna die. What are you doing? Why do you care about ratings right now? Why do you care about this right now?" And like
And they made
put
gifts of her.
they didn't give a
memes.
shit. Nobody cares through like the whole entire movie until it comes out of the sky. And what they're really trying to do is like the meteor is COVID and the idiots are us in the movie. But like that is the way that it is, guys, except for that like flip it. Like flip it.
Well, and Leonardo DiCaprio, he's Fauci, and like they depict him to be like this big savior. Like it's
But they
disgusting.
make fun of both sides in it. They do.
They do.
Really do. They really, really do.
They do.
So I do got to say, I think France's president, Mr.
Macron.
Macron, has basically told the world what the COVID plan is without telling people what the COVID plan is.
Where are
So
you
he
getting
issued a
that
statement today.
right now, Tex? He's just like, all right, guys, I went onto the dark web this afternoon and I fixed COVID for everybody. Like, who are you, 2022 Tex?
It's 2020.
Okay, sorry.
Um,
Funny.
So the president of France has denounced all 5 million unvaccinated as non-citizens of France. And he vows that he really wants to piss off the 5 million unvaccinated citizens of France and will continue to do so until the bitter end. That's the strategy, end quote.
Are you
I don't
fucking
even know what to
serious right
fucking
now?
say about that. No, I believe you. I don't even know what to fucking say.
So that's the plan. It's just to piss us off. Because they're doing it here in America. There's no different. That's the plan, just to piss us all off.
I'm sorry, I'm at a loss of words. I'm
Like, you guys understand, like, historically, this is getting, like, more and more creepy by the damn day. Like,
Yeah, look at canceled. New York is voting tomorrow about vaccine rights. Like
Yeah,
arrest people without
Chicago's-
hearing and take away parental consent laws.
Come to my house for my babies. I dare you.
I dare you.
Oh, it's gonna get nasty. I think.
I know.
You know what?
Well, I think we saw it in
that's
Chicago.
why.
We saw it in
That's why,
Chicago
like-
when they took that extra step of saying, we're going to make your life uncomfortable until you take the vaccine, essentially.
It is trauma laughing, Rebel. You're absolutely right. Like, you can either be really scared and be crying, or you can be freaking out on the other side, or you can just laugh your ass off and be like, wow, this is real life right now. I'm just going to go ahead and hang there.
The thing is like.
Oh, there we go. Yeah, I was just going to show that one. In Michigan, there it is, ladies and gentlemen. This is the reason that I'm leaving Michigan, if anybody asks.
Oh,
You won't even see them in the doctor's office if they're not vaccinated. And like, I don't understand this, because like, if I smoke cigarettes, right, a doctor can tell me like, hey, you shouldn't smoke. But at the end of the day, it's my choice to smoke. My doctor still sees me, still engages with me. That vaccine, all that it's doing is that it's lowering your chance of getting very, very sick. It's lowering your chance of death. How in the hell are you not going to see me just because I chose not? Like, this is asinine. And I mean, we have this girl.
I'm with Rebel.
I don't go to the doctor now, really, either. Like, I'm fighting right now to get a surgery before I move. And, like, that's where my mindset's at, is just to get this freaking surgery so that my life is a little bit easier. But if I don't get it, I don't get it. It is what it is. I'll get it when I move. But there's a girl on, like, TikTok right now. Like, I've shared a lot of her stuff, and I'm sure that everybody has seen her stuff. This girl is a veteran. This girl is a very decorated veteran who has tumors in her freaking neck. Like, the VA keeps sending her home. They won't give this girl surgery. And they're like, oh, well, we'll get to you when you stop breathing. And this girl has it all documented. All of it's documented. Every single last ounce of it is documented on her page.
Well, we know, and here's the thing, we know how the Democrats' history are with segregation, right?
Right.
They're the ones that created it. And now they're creating it again because you got Fauci coming on national television telling people, if you're vaccinated, only hang out with those that are vaccinated. Only go to places where there's only vaccinated people there. Don't hang around unvaccinated people. Don't even hang out with your own family for Christmas if they're unvaccinated.
I'm showing that one.
So for those of you who are religious and remember the ark.
And the world was taken by water. And so we assumed that it would be taken by fire the next time. What if it's us that just burns it to the ground?
I'd actually be okay with that.
So that's what I was going to say. So, Kat, remember our conversation not too long ago where we were talking about, we think that the Civil War is already happening when it comes to, like, it's a new age of Civil War, right? Like social media and silencing and stuff. I don't think so. I think it's going to go back to the old-fashioned, good old-fashioned Civil War where, like, you're going to start going to people's houses and you're going to fuck around and find out.
Yeah.
No, I definitely think
with their
that
kids.
component. I think that component's going to happen because people are just going to. They're already doing it. I mean,
Did you see that comment?
Look at these cities. The VA told me I wasn't a mental health risk because I didn't attempt suicide enough to qualify.
This is why I keep trying to tell people, like, whenever they start bringing up, like, socialized medicine. VA is as close to socialized medicine as we have here in America because it's run by the government. Everything's done by the government. This is the shit that will happen if we go all socialized medicine. You think our veterans are treated bad by the VA? Imagine that being nationwide to every citizen if our government takes over healthcare.
Yep.
Yeah.
And that I've been saying this for years that people don't understand is like, and then the other thing is think about what all our government has taken over between education, agriculture, everything, right? Mm-hmm. What have they improved? So why do we want to hand over our medical to something that the government has proven over 200 years to not improve anything?
Well, then what were you saying today about like the unemployment, people quitting their jobs?
Yeah, 4.5 million people in the month of November alone quit their jobs. It's a record number. And in the article, if you go on and read the article, they're like, "Oh, this is a good sign of a good economy." When? When have we ever been like, oh, 4.5 million people quit their jobs. The economy's great. Right before Christmas season.
And like so many of them are healthcare workers. So
a lot of them.
many of them are healthcare workers.
A lot of them.
So you want to hear a quick story that we just heard firsthand today from our family in Chicago?
Go.
They ordered food from a restaurant in the suburbs of Chicago. It's not even downtown. So people are like, oh, it's only Cook County of Chicago, which is a city. Well, Cook County expands all the way up until about an hour outside the city. That's how big that county is, right?
Mm-hmm.
They ordered food from a restaurant in Mount Prospect, Illinois. If anybody is in here from Illinois knows. They went to go pick up. They said, can we see your vaccination card? And they said, we're just picking up to go. And they said, we can't give you your order to go if you're not vaccinated.
But Beetlejuice said that you could go and pick stuff up.
Restaurants have their own discretion. They can do whatever the fuck they want now.
Was that a chain or a local restaurant to Chicago only?
It was a chain.
Like a big chain?
Yeah, like Panera. It was Panera.
Panera Bread.
Yeah.
But I can go here to Texas and go to Panera Bread and not need that same vaccine card.
And same here. In Florida, I can go in here right now and none of the employees at the Panera have a mask on.
Just to pick up your food.
To go.
Not
they're
a
gonna
mask.
starve.
Paper.
They're gonna starve you if you don't get the vaccine. They're going to starve you.
Well, and then mind you, like Ashley said, that's what a waste of food. I mean, because all they're going to do is throw the food away.
Yeah.
Because per FDA and all the regulations, they're not allowed to give even food to the homeless.
Correct.
No, they're not. I actually almost I worked at
I hated that
gas station, and I almost got fired for it because at the end of the night, you have to take all the hot dogs, all the things off the grill, in the gas station, all the donuts, everything, and throw them away. Well, there was a guy who hung out on the side, and I'm like, the dumpster's right here, starving person right there. Well, go ahead and, whatever. Oh, I got pulled into a manager's office. If you ever do that again, you'll be fired. That's theft from the store. And I was accused of theft. And I'm like, you were throwing it away in the garbage. Well, it was ours to throw away. You gave it away. And I'm like, but he could have came around and just dug it out of the garbage. And the guy's response was, let him dig.
So to piggyback off of your story, when I used to be a manager for Men's Warehouse, there was a Five Below next door.
Mm-hmm.
And this is way before I was anything on social media. I was just a normal, just whatever. I didn't do social media.
Right.
I went out back to smoke a cigarette, and I noticed during Christmas time, beginning of December, Five Below's dumpster was filled with toys and blankets and books and sweatpants and all kinds of stuff. And so the other employee and I, Kenny, he goes, there's all kinds of shit in this dumpster. And I was like, what do you mean shit? Like garbage? Like, is it all fucking damaged? And he's like, no, he started pulling stuff out, and he's like, dude, go get some boxes from the back room. I went and grabbed boxes. We filled 3 boxes filled with toys and blankets, Christmas blankets, frozen blankets, and sweatpants and all this stuff. We got in trouble from the Five Below corporate, and they said, you guys need to throw all that stuff back in the garbage. And we're like, why was it in there to begin with? It was returned items. I said, yeah, but we're going to donate it to Toys for Tots because
Right.
It's all in the boxes. And they said, if you donate it to Toys to Tots, you guys will be arrested for theft. So I said, I will literally go tell the bums on the street to go grab it and bring it to their families. And they said the same
that if
thing.
you have an
Let them dig.
card and you're caught buying even a box of cereal with it for a homeless person, and someone reports you, you'll get fraud and lose your assistance as well.
Yeah.
Cat,
And there's some cities that it's illegal.
For feeding the poor now, or helping them. But then you'll see bitches on TikTok oh, look at my dumpster haul, and they're pulling. Someone's gonna come take it. Why would you not let somebody come take it that's going to give it to people that need it?
Yeah,
That's asinine to me.
And I posted a video on my own regular Facebook.
I thought you was just gonna say, and then I posted. a video on my OnlyFans, and I was like, "Bitch, what?"
No, on my like family Facebook, my
That would've been
Facebook,
funny.
my normal Facebook
How's
page,
that
right?
possible?
With like, it just had my family members and friends, right?
Right.
And it ended up blowing up. Like the video blew up. And Men's Warehouse reached out to me, corporate human resources reached out to me, and they told me that I had to take that video down. And I said, but Men's Warehouse isn't in the video. They said, yeah, but Five Below has located it to be that location next to Men's Warehouse, and they know you as the store manager. And I was like, this is fucked up. You guys know that, right?
God forbid that they would think that the manager was a kind and giving person. God forbid.
And to go to your proof of they're going to starve you, Ashley said that Italy won't let people pick up won't let people grocery shop without their third poke.
Yeah, it's called a green pass. So this is true. My family in southern Italy is not allowed to even roam around their streets without the green pass. They have military tents set up throughout each city and town in Italy, and they're literally knocking on your door to make sure that you have either the vaccine, and if you don't have the vaccine, we're administering it for you right now.
Wow.
And you only have a certain time that you can go to the grocery store, and they let you go by blocks.
What if you say no totally?
Then they will take you to jail.
Coming to America near you.
You can't even fly domestically there.
Happy New Year, guys.
You can't fly from like Milan to Rome.
Good thing it's 2020.
It was actually a way better time.
I think that Texas brain just locked onto that, and he's like, "Yeah, well, let's do that. Yeah, let's do that."
Hey, listen, if it's good enough for the president of the United States, it should be good enough for us.
So now we listen to Joe Biden.
We go back in time. See, look, Viking says the same thing. Welcome to 2020.
Okay. I guess tomorrow morning I'm going to get up and do all the 2020 TikTok. You should.
I'm going to have to call Joe and well, so I started. So
You got to call Joey on that tomorrow.
No, you got to call the White House to talk to Joe and then get Trump and be like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
So here.
It's 2020.
So here's the thing. I think I'm going to start a new series where it's Aunt babysits the White House.
Yeah, I saw episode 1. Very here for it. Big fan.
Yes.
Yeah.
And it's gonna go, hand in hand with the aunt calls. We're gonna have to call Joey and remind him that it's 2022.
I'm gonna send you like some funny CNA humor and some funny CNA jokes just to like seal the deal.
Yes. Now I would, if anybody has an old Motorola brick phone, I think I could find one online. I really want a brick phone.
Like a Nokia or like the yellow Nextel phone?
Or that, yes.
Yeah, they're probably like $1,000 now because they're ancient history.
No, I think you could.
I wonder if we could find you a replica of Zach Morris's cell phone.
Yes. Yeah.
The old car phones.
Immediately, yes.
Immediately, yes. I've seen what I needed to see.
I mean, he already has that.
I'm gonna get on that for you. I'm gonna be Googling.
Wait, that's the phone he uses already.
It's a blow-up phone.
But that's a blow-up one. Like,
it's the same thing.
No, he needs like a legit one for when he's boots on the ground. He needs like a portable. He can't be carrying.
Kids these days won't know the difference.
Dude, but Kat, I have a whole thing like this babysitting the White House. Like I'm gonna sit in the grass one day and start talking to people. Like talking to the White House people.
I like that.
It's gonna be great. I'm gonna be yelling at them.
You can't yell at them.
Nance thinks that she can make mojitos and martinis with grass settings. Like this is a mess.
I had a patient like that one time.
I love your nicknames for all these people. Oh, you stole that too, didn't you?
Yes. I did. True.
Always stealing shit.
Listen, here's the thing.
A true Italian, always stealing shit.
Listen, if anybody can successfully do the pop, you better steal that shit because it is not an easy fucking thing.
It's not. I've tried. I can't do it. The brick is $350 on eBay.
Look, Kathy already
told you.
Damn it.
I told you. It's gonna be freaking. It's ancient. It's an artifact now.
You know what, Boo? Going to Salvation Army for you. That's
Hey,
what
look
you.
at look in the dumpster
gotta-
first.
Well, I gotta find an old house phone for the shipwreck show because
Oh,
we're
awesome.
doing like a whole soap opera hangover episode. It's pretty hilarious. I'm here for it. I need a gown and I need a phone.
Okay, I'm gonna be on the lookout for this.
Yeah, I might actually talk to you about it later. See if you're available. Possible. I think that there was some other cameos that we were possibly looking into. I'll talk to Ship.
I'm ready to go.
And
Here
it's
you
like
go. Here's
immediately
a
yes.
good idea.
Oh my god, the Motorola briefcase phone. That was our first phone that we had in the car.
That
And
was
then-
the vibe. You
And then try to
have
find
one.
a payphone and do one of your videos at a payphone.
Oh my god, can you?
I love it.
You need to, like,
This is
look
all
that up.
amazing.
Like payphones near me. Like where can I find an ancient payphone?
I'll have to look after this podcast.
Yes. We need
We
to be
got
like
4
very
minutes.
invested in this.
Should we do our last video and then close out?
Yep.
Yeah, because this is we're gonna be read. We're gonna be
Answers.
read out, and this is like the best reading it out video. Are we gonna
Yeah.
come back or are we saying bye now?
No. We'll come back.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll actually be in.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, here we
Don't
go.
pick your nose, Aunt. They can still see you.
Christmas Patriots. They've allowed me to read you a book, so I just picked my favorite one. It's a bedtime story from Rebel to all of you. It's called Go the Fuck to Sleep. Let's begin. The cats nestle close to their kittens. The lambs have lain down in the sheep. You're cozy and warm in your bed, my dear. Please go the fuck to sleep. The windows are dark in the town, child. The whales huddle down in the deep. I'll read you one very last book if you swear you'll go the fuck to sleep. The eagles who soar through the sky are at rest, and the creatures who crawl, run, and creep. I know you're not thirsty, that's bullshit. Stop lying, lie the fuck down, my darling, and sleep. The wind whispers soft through the grass, hun, the field mice as they make not a peep. It's been 38 minutes already, Jesus Christ, what the fuck? Go to sleep. All the kids from daycare are in dreamland. The froggy has made his last leap. Hell no, you can't go to the bathroom. You know where you can go. The fuck to sleep. The owls fly forth from the treetops. Through the air they soar, they sweep. A hot crimson rage fills my heart, love, for real. Shut the fuck up and sleep. The cubs and the lions are snoring, wrapped in a big snuggly heap. How come you can do all this other great shit, but you can't lie the fuck down and sleep? The seeds slumber beneath the earth now, and the crops that the farmers will reap. No more questions. This interview's over. I've got 2 words for you, kid. Fucking sleep. The tiger reclines in the simmering jungle. The sparrow has silenced her cheep. Fuck your stuffed bear. I'm not getting you shit. Close your eyes. Cut the crap. Sleep. The flowers doze in low in the meadows and high on the mountain so steep. My life is a failure. I'm a shitty ass parent. Stop fucking with me, please, and sleep. The giant pangolins of Madagascar are snoozing as I lie here and openly weep. Sure, fine, whatever. I'll bring you some milk. Who the fuck cares? You're not gonna sleep. The room is all I can remember. The furniture crappy and cheap. You win. You escape, you run down the hall, and I nod the fuck off and sleep. Bleary and dazed, I awaken to find your eyes shut, so I keep my fingers crossed tight as I tiptoe away and pray that you're fucking asleep. We're finally watching our movie, popcorn's in the microwave, beep. Oh shit, god damn it, you've gotta be kidding me, come on, go the fuck back to sleep. The end. Merry Christmas, Patriots.
So we know what Rebel reads to her kids every night.
Yes, I love it.
I mean, I feel like I need this book for my kids.
I
I'm here.
feel
for
like
it.
this is a daily conversation with you and Neil.
Yeah.
Oh my god, love the kid. Love him.
Yeah, like right before I started, I had to like yell up to them, like, I swear to God, if you come down here during my podcast, I'm gonna lose it.
You can get it from Amazon, people.
Amazon, yes, Amazon.
So what do we got going on Thursday?
Yeah, so Thursday we're gonna need to have a chat with you guys about Metaverse because y'all need to knock that shit off. But I was tagged in a video over on the Tiki Taki, and in that video is a gentleman that was setting up like a VR chat thing in there. And he went in and witnessed like grooming. So it was grown adult men joking around about sleeping with kids. The kids are joking along with the adults. So we're going to be playing those videos that he's been able to kind of collect from his experience in there. I know that there's one for sure, but I think he was going to attempt to get some more. I'm not sure about that, but he's going to come on the show, and then we're just going to be talking a little bit more about like the darker ends of Metaverse.
Sweet.
I'm very excited for that one.
Yeah, I was
like, I literally like, I swear to God, I felt like I made a Metaverse video and then everyone didn't understand the assignment and got it for Christmas because like my whole Facebook page is you guys in these goggles, and I'm like, stop. Like I'm legit scared of it. Legit scared.
No, I can definitely see why, and we'll touch on both experiences on it for sure.
Yeah, because like I want to talk to you about yours because you've gone in, obviously. So where is this? I'll go to prison with a smile on my face.
Yeah, we'll let you know all about it. We were all tagged in that video, and then we all saw it. I mean, we saw the guy's video, and I was like,
yeah, we watched the video, and like the thing is that even my son, you know, who's younger, like on like the Fortnite game or something, you'll hear it, and I gotta scream at him like, "Get the hell off of there! Get that!" Because I make him do it with no plug, so that I can hear what those kids are saying. Like you've heard me go off. Like what?
Oh yeah.
You just
No,
say?
I've never heard you go off. You're so polite to your kids. I mean, you're like every parent's dream.
Hey, I am really nice. Whoa!
And the thing is because you are so nice to your kids. Like Neil listens like that. He never like you tell him once and he's done.
Listen, if
Good night, Rebel.
Fuck the V-Bucks, Jeff.
If we were kids now and my parents were parents, you would have saw me go through a window. My dad would have thrown me through a glass window.
If you even yell at your kid, you're psychologically damaging them, and they'll take them away from you.
Right.
Like, oh, you yelled at your kid? Gotta take them away. They're damaged. Let's go throw them in foster care. Well, they'll be human trafficked. And
I said the F word in front of my mom the other day, and she slapped me right in front of Dana.
as she should have. My mom still yells at me for swearing.
Yeah.
It's a different generation.
So we will see y'all Thursday.
All right.
With Metaverse. And with that, we are out. We love everybody, and we will see y'all Thursday, 8 p.m. Central Time.